Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the period 16th of October through to 31st of October. We have a new moon on the 16th and a full moon in your opposite sign of Taurus on the 31st. And all the signs are that this is going to be a fortnight the world is going to remember for a long time. So I thought I'd do some designated readings for this. So here's yours, Scorpio. Okay, well look, one came out in the upright, so I'm doing reversals. If they'd all come out in the reverse, I might have been tempted to ditch the reversals, but okay, we've got death in the reverse. Time might appear to be moving backwards. I've never thought that about this before. I've never interpreted it like that. Was the first thing that came into my mind. It will look like possibly time is moving backwards. Okay, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So what we believe to be and I stress the believe, what we believe to be the order of things, the world, who's in charge, is on its head. Devil in reverse. Liberation, whether you like it or not. Now, with the devil in the Rider-Waite, not present here in my Italian tarot, but in the Rider-Waite, you've got the couple who were present in the Lovers and the Two of Cups and all of this. They're chained to the devil, and there's a kind of willingness about it. So there's always with the devil, there's this sense of like, oh, let me go, oh, please let me go. There's this kind of, you get what I'm saying? This kind of willing imprisonment. Very strange business. It's addiction, and it has to be released. We have to release ourselves from that by choice in order to move on from whatever it is that we're chained by. It has to be by choice. That element of kind of delighting in it is shown in this one as the expression on his face. And I just want to look, what is he holding there? He's holding something. Oh no, it's just his thumb. Okay, he's in fist and he's going, yeah, come on, what are you going to do? And, oh God, it won't focus. And can you see that wound in his heart? Why won't this focus? Come on, focus. Sorry about this. Sometimes the camera does, and sometimes the camera doesn't. He's wounded in the heart chakra. So, and it's in the reverse in this reading. So, wow, yeah, really a sense of things kind of moving backwards. Like, what's gone in, coming out? What went down, moving up? What's dead, coming back to life somehow? What's contained, being released? But in a weird way that kind of defies spiritual physics. And the upshot card I've got here is the moon. I think this might be quite a confusing time. If you can, Scorpio, don't buy into, or try to buy in as little as possible. Try to invest as little as possible of your energy and your time and your thought to fear and confusion, because the clouds are moving across this apparent light source, the moon, which isn't a light source at all. It shines with borrowed light. So we're not going to get to see through this period, I'm going to pull one more card shortly, and we're not going to get to see the truth. Okay, it's coming afterwards. But what we are seeing is the kind of, you see those time lapse photographs of seeds sprouting and flowers growing and leaves unfurling and all of this, and the time lapse photography. It's going to be like, what I'm getting is time lapse photography of something growing but running backwards. So not time lapse photography of something decaying, but time lapse photography of something growing but moving backwards. And the growing authority, the authority of this figure that has grown and grown and grown for decades, nay, centuries, is in the reverse, is this sort of stepping back out of a structure, kind of whether we like it or not. And while it's going to be confusing with the moon card here, I sense that there's going to be some real, like, chains coming off, hooks coming out of us, and wow, a whole new vista opening up afterwards. Let's get one more. In fact, yeah, no. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay, we get temperance. So whatever is changing here, and there is a lot of change. I mean, the tarot is the oracle of change, but this is a period of great change. The upshot for you here, Scorpio, is that it is contained. All right, look at that liquid that the angel of temperance here is pouring from one vessel to the other. She's not spilling a drop. And she's standing very, very still, very self-contained, meditative, and slightly kind of asymmetrically, which is really beautiful. And yet she's just pouring it from one side to the other. This is supposed to be happening, right? But it's going to feel a little bit WTF. All is well. Not a drop is spilled. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste.